Hello, so today I tried out Catrice products. I did a full face of Catrice products. So stick around and watch my video and you'll see what I think about them. Hey y'all, how's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's having a good day. So some people have been asking me if I've ever tried Catrice products, and I always said no. I just never bought them, and I don't have a good reason for it. I just never did. So I was interested, so I bought a bunch of Catrice stuff, and today I'm going to do a full face of Catrice. So we'll try it out and see how we like it. I have this Slim palette, the Safari Fever palette. I'm not real thrilled about it. As you can see, it's like the same colors that I have in all my other palettes. So I'm going to try to make something, try to do something with it. First of all, I'm going to go into the shade Earth, and that's a dark brown shade. And I'm just going to I'm going to do like a smoky outer part right here. I'm just going to bring that up. Actually not a bad, it's going on really well. I thought it was gonna be cheap, but it's actually going on really well. So because it's the same colors that I always use, I wanted to do something different with the look. Maybe I'll just go ahead and bring that all the way forward. Well, most of the way forward. And I'm kind of pat blending on the seam there, but I'm going to go in and let me find the fluffy brush, and I'm going to kind of blend on that edge right there. This will just make it easier for the colors to go together. This is not the right blending brush. Here we go, this one's better. So what's everybody been up to lately? I have been up to the same stuff. I went to my NA meeting yesterday and my car wouldn't start on the way back. I was like so scared, and I was parked underground in a garage, and I was like, oh my god, what do I do? So I had to call my friend to come back, and luckily I had some jumper cables and he jumped my car. And so everything went well, but like now we're having an issue with my battery. I think the next shade I'm going to go, I don't know. Should I go into a red or an orange? I think I'll go into an orange. This is the shade Sundown. And I'm just going to put this right along the edge. They're very pigmented shades. I'll give them that. Very pigmented. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to go back into the fluffy brush. Just kind of blend those together. And then what color do I want to do? I think for the rest, I'll just go into the shade Delight. That's the lightest shade in the palette. And I'll just bring this right up here. And then on top of that, I will go into a shade called Spirit. And that's this shimmer shade here. And I'll just pat that right on top. Just kind of swipe it in the very corner and then pat it the rest of the way up. And I think that's all I'm going to do with this eyeshadow. So I'm going to go do the other eye and I'll be back. Okay, and then I'm going to take my NYX, my Davis eyeliner pencil, and I'm going to tightline. Just on the top. I have some new eyelashes I want to try out today. They're from Veleasha, so we'll see how they look. They're kind of like a cat eye looking thing, or a foxy eye. I'm not sure the difference really. And then I'm going to go into my NYX Vivid Rich liquid liner, and I might do a little bit of a wing. I haven't used this in such a long time. Honestly, I thought this was the pencil, not the with the brush, but that's okay. Just a little bit of a wing. I think this is about dried out. I thought this was new. You know what? I think I'm going to go over it with the NYX Epic Wear because this is dried out. Here we go. So I'm on season 3 of The Handmaid's Tale. You guys, this show is so good. I can't stop watching it. It's so good. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that, and I'll show you. Let me go glue up the lashes, and then I'll put them on and see how they look. Okay, let's see how these look. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should take the tape off first. Oh, I like these. I like them. I think I need to cut them down a little bit, but for today, I'll just leave them on. I'm going to put some mascara on them, so hopefully that'll make them a little bit longer. But this is the shape right here of them. They're supposed to be the kind of eyelashes that kind of bring out this part. So yeah, I like them. I like them a lot better than the sheen ones, actually. Again, these are by Veleasha. The sheen ones are just like too much at the end. They're just too much. So I'm going to put a little bit of mascara on them and see if that doesn't bring them out a little bit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that looks better. That brings them out some. That looks good. Okay, let's get on with the rest of it. Alright, hopefully I do this in the right order. So let me put all of my stuff over here. Alright, so now let me see what we have. I have a whole thing of makeup. So first I guess we would need a primer. So I think I have two primers. I have the Perfector Poreless Blur Primer with niacinamide. And then I have the Aqua Splash Grip Primer Hydrating. So I think I'm going to go with the Poreless Blur Primer. And then I'll use the other one in another look. I already love the way this feels. This reminds me of the NYX Poreless Primer. It feels so good. It makes your skin so soft, and you can just tell that it just looks better. Oh yeah, this is good stuff. Oh, that feels good. That feels good. Okay, and then for foundation, I have the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation Mattifying Water and Sweat Proof with niacinamide. Again, they must be big on niacinamide. I'm going to put that right there so I can open my drawer. So how do I put this on? I guess like this. I don't really like this kind of like applicator with this squeeze. I don't really like that because it drips down my face. Oh, and then down my arm. So let's see. Oh, and this is in the shade. What shade is this in? I don't remember the shade that I got, but it'll be in the description box because I'll look it up. Oh, I like the coverage. It's full coverage for sure. And I'm just, I'm not blending it all the way in yet. I'm just kind of making it to where it won't drip down my face anymore. Hello? Sorry about that. So I did see it, and this is Porcelain Beige. And I know I said I would never like buy anything that had the word beige in it again, but every single shade had the word beige in it. So I just got the lightest one. So it's Porcelain Beige. But I don't really see, it's not making my skin yellow at all. So I really like it. I like it. All right, what's next? For concealer, okay, I only have one concealer, although I have another one on the way. This is the True Skin High Coverage Concealer, Hyaluronic Acid, Waterproof, 18 hours hydrating, and this is in the shade 001 Neutral Swan. So this is the lightest shade they had. And I love it already. We'll see how it blends in, but I love the color anyway. I really do like this foundation. It feels really good on my skin. And I think it goes well with the primer that I used. So, digging it so far. The only thing that I didn't get was lip liner. I could not find a lip liner. I mean, there was one lip liner, and I bought all this stuff on Amazon. And there was one lip liner, but I didn't like it, so I'm going to be using my own lip liner. But I think I have everything else. So for, let me see if this is the cream one. Oh, you know what? I don't have powder bronzer. Oh, yes, I do. No, I don't. I don't have powder bronzer. That's another thing I don't have. But for cream bronzer, I'm using the Melted Sun cream bronzer in the shade Beach Babe. And this is it here. Love this. Yeah, I really like these products. I wasn't thrilled about the eyeshadow palette, but I think if I would have bought the other eyeshadow palette, I would have liked it because I don't mind the eyeshadow at all. Like, it goes on well, it blends well. I just didn't like the colors. But at the time, I thought that was the only eyeshadow. There was like two. And I bought that one. I didn't see the other one until later on. So far I love these products. So I appreciate you guys recommending them to me. Alright, and I'll take, wait a minute. This is the one I used. Okay. Oh, this is still a little bit wet from the washer. Oh well. Let me use the other one. I use the one I used for foundation. Okay, and then for liquid blush, I got this Blush Affair Cream and Powder palette, and this is in the shade Absolute Apricot. So there's a cream and a it's a blush, like a duo. It's got cream and powder on here. So let me find my little brush that I use for cream blush. I'll wipe this off. I know it's got a lot of crap on it from before. I need to wash my brushes. Okay, which one's the cream? Which one? There you go. That's the cream. Ooh, that's pretty. I like how it's not really super highly pigmented, because I don't like it when blushes are like that. I like to be able to build them up. So this is very nice. And I love the color too. Very nice. I'll definitely be using this in the future. Okay, so for powder, I got Catrice Bright and Blur Loose Powder, and this is in soft pink. And I have to remove the thing. I haven't opened any of these products. Ooh, that smells good. What does it smell like? I don't know what it smells like, but it smells really good. I don't know what that smells like. It smells like candy or something. It smells really good. I'm just going to push that product in so that I don't crease. Oh, I love this powder. This smells so good. I love it when products smell good. There's just something, I love packaging, and I love it when products smell good. There's just something about that that makes me happy. I'm going to wipe the excess off with my brush. Alright, so for, let me see. I don't have powdered bronzer, so I'm going to use one of mine. I'll just use the Rimmel Natural Bronzer in the shade Sun Bronze. Yeah, so far you guys, I'm really loving these products. I'm definitely going to be using these a lot in the future. And then for blush, I'm going back into this Duo. And again, this is in the shade Absolute Apricot. I love this blush. This is nice. I love how soft it is, and I love it that it's just, I don't know, it's just really pretty. I love it. And then I have two highlighters. I have this one and More Than Glow highlighter, and that's in the shade Supreme Rose Beam, which it doesn't look like rose to me. It just looks like silver, so I don't know where they're getting the rose from. And then I have this other one that's in the shade Beyond Golden Glow, and this is it here. So I don't know which one I want to use. I'm always using gold ones, so I think I'll go into the Beyond Supreme Rose Beam. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, and you know what? I forgot to contour my nose again. I swear, I think I'm losing my mind a little bit today. I'm losing stuff that's right in front of me. So soon I'm going to be doing a video on full face of drugstore, all drugstore products. And by that I mean like cheap, affordable products. So I hope you guys stick around and watch that one. Unless I've already put it up, then never mind, you've already seen it. I don't know. I don't know what order I'm putting all these videos up in, so... Alright, I'm going into that highlighter. Let's see. Are you in my spot back there? Did you get in my spot? Sort of. This is a very nice highlighter. I like it. Cough it up. There you go. I like this highlighter. I like the way it feels. Like when you put your finger in it, it just feels like, I don't know, it's very soft and it comes up really good. It's not like pressed. It's not pressed too hard. Very nice. You know, these products were, I mean, the whole thing was kind of expensive for me, but individually, these products are very affordable. And they're pretty good. I must say, they're pretty good. I'll have to get a powder bronzer, but I mean the rest of it's just good. It's really good stuff. All right, and then for lipstick, for spray I have the Dewy. Well, that's interesting. Prime and Fine Dewy Glow Fixing Spray, illuminating, improves makeup wear, refreshes complexion. So let's check this out. Ooh. Okay, first of all, this smells pretty good. It's a little weird, but it smells good. And second of all, I really like the, this is going to sound weird, but I really like the pressure of the pump. You know, like some of them you'll spray and it'll go like this far. This sprays. This is good. I like this. I don't know, little things turn me on like that. Like if something smells good or if it's got a good pressure. I don't know. Okay, so I have a lipstick here, but I need to figure out what lip liner I'm going to use. So I'll be back. Alright, so for lip liner, I used Colourpop Lippie Pencil in the shade BFF. And then this lipstick is in the shade Plumping. Oh, it's Plumping Gel Lipstick in the shade 020. Doesn't have a color, but it's supposed to be like a plumping lipstick. It's gel lipstick. That's interesting to me. Like I swatched it on my hand, and it's really nice color. It looks like there's like a little bit of gold shimmer through it, but it's really nice. This is the shade. The only thing I don't like is that it rubs off very easily. So this is not the shade to go out with, or this is not the lipstick to go out with if you're eating or drinking or kissing or using your lips in any other fashion. So this rubs off really easily. You'll be reapplying it a lot, but it's a nice shade. It's very sheer also. Maybe that's just how gel lipsticks work. I've never even heard of a gel lipstick, so you'll definitely need to wear it with lip liner, or else you probably won't be able to see it at all. But it's very nice. I mean, it's nice. I mean, basically, I'm just seeing the lip liner with like a little bit of sheen on it. That's why I keep putting more on, because I'm waiting for the color to come out. But if this is the kind of lipstick that you're into, then it'll be perfect for you. Okay, that's all I'm going to do. There's nothing more I can do here. Alright, well, thank you for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed this video. I love the products. I'm not thrilled about that palette. Probably never use it again because I have all of those same shades in 100 different palettes. But the products, the face products, I absolutely loved. Absolutely love it. And for the price, you cannot beat it. So, if you're thinking about going and buying some Catrice products, I say go for it because they're very nice. So thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, all.